Hi, Mike here with my second part of my Lagos pickups. Quite a few of them are imports, and I've just bought a imported NTSC console to play them on. I'm hoping to get it soon. Rabanastin fan was kind enough to answer a few questions, but one question he couldn't answer: can I use PAL memory cards on the US console? If anyone can answer that for me, I'll be very grateful. Now, to start off with, The Legend of Dragoon. Now, I've been watching a lot of RPG lists, and this always comes up very high. It's an NTSC version. I paid £30 for it, I believe. It is absolutely mint. The case has no scratches in it whatsoever. Discs are fine. Instruction booklet, absolutely brand new. I am so happy to pick this up. I've heard it's a great turn-based RPG with elements that you've got in Lost Odyssey, where you press a button to make your attacks better. I'm so happy I got this, and for the price I got it. I got a couple of games off eBay, and I was so happy for the prices I paid for it. Another imported game, and I've heard so much about it on RPG lists, and so many RPG lists have said it's the #1 PS1 role-playing game, is Xenogears. I've also got Xenosaga 1, 2 and 3 for the PS2, which I bought import. I paid £30 for all three of those, but I paid £40 for this. May seem a lot, but it's absolutely mint condition. Instruction booklet, no scratches on the case whatsoever. I'm very happy to have picked that one up. Next on the list, I picked this up. I think I paid around £20 for it, but it's Final Fantasy Chronicles, which the reason I bought this for, it's got the PlayStation version of Chrono Trigger on it. Now, to my knowledge, and I hope I'm not wrong, it was never released in the UK. It's second hand, but it's absolutely mint. No marks on the case. It's cellophaned up. I'm not going to open it simply because I can play it on the DS, and it's so nice to have a complete copy. Next on my list was Chrono Cross. Now, this is a greatest hits version, but again, I paid 25, I think, or £30 for it, and I haven't. This is the first version I've been able to find for a decent price. I'm pretty sure the greatest hits versions, like the Platinum version in the UK, which is a re-release, but I don't care. I've got an original copy of Chrono Cross, and the only reason why I'm not going to play this at the moment is because, as I say, I watch a lot of RPG videos on YouTube, and Peter Dorr done a really good starter RPGs video, and he did say this is a great RPG, but not for beginners because there's so many characters. So I shall wait until I'm a bit more experienced and give it a go later on. Next off, and I'm sorry I might have trouble pronouncing this, is Suikoden 1, again on the PS1. Again, it's an American version. I'm not sure whether it was released on there in the PAL, but I paid £20 for it. The only problem was it's again complete with instructions, but the case is cracked. Now, I'm so hoping somewhere I can find an American mint condition double case, even if I have to buy it on eBay for a couple of pounds, and then I'll have a perfect copy of this. Again, on so many RPG lists, this is rated very highly. Next up, and I think it was from the same seller, I paid £20 for this. Again, sorry to mention his name again. Peter Dorr said this is a really good game. Another load of RPG lists. I've said this is a really good game. Mint condition again. Unfortunately, the only thing it's missing is the instruction book. But the case, again, is absolutely perfect. There's something about the American cases because I think maybe they might be a little bit thicker, but it looks so much better than the NTSC ones. Okay, the next pickup I got, again, sorry again, but Peter Dorr, he done a starter RPGs video for many systems, and he mentioned this one, Brave Story, New Traveller. Now, I've never seen this in the shop, PAL, so I went on eBay, paid £10 for it. Looking forward to trying it again. Right, again, I'm sorry, I do have trouble pronouncing things, but another game I'd seen quite a few times was Radiator Stories. And again, I think this is only US or Japan release. Never seen it in UK, and I paid £20 for it. And I popped it into the PC with an emulator just to see what it was like before I get my PAL console, and it looks really good, so I'm really excited to play it. So, and just to go on to a couple more pickups now, I bought Final Fantasy IV, the complete collection. I love Final Fantasy. I've just bought all of them, well, as many as I can for the PSP. And one thing I'm very happy about, I've just worked out that I can transfer my Final Fantasy VII memory saves between my PS3 and my PSP. So I'm now battling through Final Fantasy VII. 30-minute hero. Now, everybody raved about this game. At the moment, I'm not enjoying it very much, but I shall give it another try. Again, I do have problems pronouncing things, but Jonah d'Arc, I'm pretty sure again this is a US only game. I think I paid £15 on eBay for it, maybe a little bit less, but I'm so glad to have it. Very quickly as well, just for another few pickups I've got. Dragon Quest Swords. Dragon Quest, I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Quest 9, but I'm not sure. Growlancer, a story about this. I watched a RPG recommendations video, and it was Growlancer Generations, but I couldn't find that one, so I picked this one up. It's a PAL game, so I'll see what it's like. Odin Spear, a game I've been looking for a very long time. I've picked it up, very much looking forward to playing it. And very quickly, 2 PS games, which I wasn't going to pay full price on at the time because first person shooters I'm very bored of is Homefront and Bulletstorm. But since I've only paid a tenner each for them, I look forward to playing them. And one last one again, Fear Effect 2 for the PSP. I'll pay £2 for that, so can't argue. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and take care.